Hey, how you doing? Today is January 22nd, Wednesday, free comical. No, I do that every time. New comic book day. And these are books I picked up earlier today at Torpedo Comics in Orange. Spud McKenzie, anybody remember him? That's good. Anyway, these are no order. This is how they were put in my bag. So we're going to quickly go through these. The new, was it volume 6, 7, or 8 of Guardians of the Galaxy. And we have a recovered Rocket Raccoon and Star-Lord. And back we see Nova is there. Moondragon. And I don't know this character. Anyway, so I'm sure I'll find out. Those are the new Guardians. We have a Fantastic Four, number 18. And this is Point of Origin, number 5. Count Crowley, Reluctant Midnight Monster Hunter, which is really a fun book from Dark Horse. Oddly enough, the second book, currently a miniseries going on about people who are hosting monster films who discover that monsters are real. The other is Creature Features from Vault Comics. This is issue number 4 of this one, with a female monster host. And sadly, this is the last issue. I hope that'll continue somewhere along down the line, because she's a fascinating character. We got Books of Magic, number 16. Basket Full of Heads, number 4 of 6. And this is really spooky. It's written by Joe Hill. This is from Dynamite. Black Terror, number 4. I love that psychedelic lettering on there. That's so cool. And yeah, dude, drop acid, not bombs, right? Who can argue with that? This is Folk Lords number 3. I love that cover, and it's confusing because I didn't know what this was. Since you have to look at the back of the book to find out what the title is. But it's an enjoyable fantasy series. As I say, it's about a young man who lives in a fantasy realm, who dreams about a world of computers, telephones, and people working 9 to 5, which he can't explain, but he would rather live there. This is the third of the Ruins of Ravencroft books. We learn the history of Ravencroft, and it turns out that Mayor Fisk of New York, Kingpin, has some sort of secret involving Ravencroft and a mysterious journal that he's trying to get his hands on. This is issue 4 of Vampire State Building. Folks are still trying to escape the Empire State Building, which has been taken over by vampires. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is from Web of Venom. This is The Good Son, where we have 2 kids, actually. The son of Norman Osborn and the son of Venom, both of whom discover they have powers. We got Visitor number 2, written by Paul Levitz, art by M.J. Kim, and this is the second of I believe it's a limited series. It's kind of cool, new character. And I picked this up even though this came out a while ago. This is from 2000 AD. This is their giant Christmas special with a bunch of stories in here. The Judge Dredd, Brink, The Fall of Dead World, Farewell and Foe, Proteus Vex, and Durham Red. And it says here, new stories start inside. So, I love Judge Dredd. I've been a fan of his since the 80s when I was introduced to 2000 AD. And that is it. It was a short week for me. And nothing else going on. If you watched the SAG Awards, you saw some interesting things. This is the second award after the Golden Globe that went to Joaquin Phoenix for his role as Joker. So I think that looks good for his winning the Oscar. Also saw The Lighthouse this week, even though that came out last year. I finally got a chance to see it with some friends, and I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. And I think that pretty much sums it up. So that's it for me, really quick. I'll probably see you next week. And if you're in Orange County, Friday evening from 10 to 9 at Torpedo Comics in Orange on Glassell Avenue, Donnie Cates and Jim Lee are going to be doing a signing. So I'm probably going to be there at least for a while. So anyway, take care and peace out.